Hi, welcome back. I'm making a quick video to act as a reference video because we have the Let's Build series coming, and I'm going to be using satin standard or maybe satin crew colours in some of the builds, and I want something to be able to point people to when they ask the inevitable question. There's also a bonus tip about storing your car with the hood down. Firstly, we will look at making a satin colour using standard GTA colours, so for example to put BMW Frozen Grey onto this car. As far as I'm aware, this hint only works at LS Customs. So we're driving in with a standard car. If I were just to try to put pearlescent onto a matte, it won't let me. I won't waste your time showing you that is simply the case. So to get your satin colour, really simple. First respray your matte colour. So let's try one of the greys for this. Matte grey is applied. Go now immediately to metallics and simply scroll through them. The game just needs to know that you're on the metallic section really for a few seconds. Back out again to the main menu, go to a number plate, select another one, that seems to be the General Lee's plate, but anyway, back into respray, and now look, pearlescent is available, and it's literally just a case of tuning the pearlescent paint that you want to make Frozen Grey. We could try things like Ice White, or maybe we'll go for silver because it's a little bit less reflective, and bingo, on the primary colour, which is not the roof of this car, we have Frozen Grey. That's great. Now the bonus tip is in the middle. We're going to look at the hood on the car. You know, I could watch these electric hoods all day. Anyway, if you do what I'm doing here and put the hood down before you enter your garage, you're going to be rather disappointed. Because you drive in hood down, you get into the garage, and the hood's back up again. The trick to this is to go to LS Customs again, lower the hood before you go in, and do some form of customization while you're in there. I sped this up then, but I go in, have my number plate back, and leave. And now when I enter my garage with the hood down, it stays down. Finally, we're going to see how to get a satin crew colour. So we'll pop in, and it's an orange that you're going to see in a couple of days actually, but we'll start by painting the car classic black just so we're back to an even start. Now to get a matte crew colour, select any matte colour. Don't be silly and select matte blue, that costs more money than matte black, but any matte colour will do. Then select your crew colour, which immediately comes back full gloss, and you're like, I was hoping I was going to get matte. Don't worry, you now need to exit the game and restart, but what you can do is just go back to single player and back again. Changing sessions won't do it. And as you can see in the new session, the car is now matte orange, which is absolutely perfect. It's just a case of nipping back in and adding whatever pearlescent seems to be appropriate to make the sort of colour that we want. I think I'm going to just give you one more bonus tip, and you probably know this, but when you're making interesting paint colours, if you start the car with a classic black, it is a really good base for so many of the pearlescents, and you can make some really interesting colours. I'll just show you a few. So for example, some of these red pearls work really nicely. Hot pink works excellently. It's a really interesting finish. And look, some of the oranges make sort of some deep brown colours. So there's a lot you can do with just the pearlescents and black. I hope you found one or more of these hints useful, and if you did, please do hit that like button below, and also if you like real cars in GTA, then do consider a subscription. As always, thank you so much for watching.